Hey there, YouTube. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about my rain barrel collection system. So this is a little design that I came up with partially from previous videos on YouTube and partially of kind of my own conception. So first and foremost, the whole system is built out of just 3 large food grade rain barrels. I believe they're 55 gallon. And what I've done here, something that's kind of unique, I've turned them upside down. And these have 2 bungs at the top. And I've utilized one of each bung from each of these. Hold on, let's see if I can get in here. As a downspout. So there's one coming down from each one of them onto some 2-inch, I think it was, PVC pipe, which matched up really well with the bungs that were already in place. And I just used a little bit of PVC glue, some elbows here. Let's see if I can get another decent shot in here. There we go, here's the other end of it. Now that ratchet strap there, we just kind of put in place to kind of squeeze everything together. These have actually got a joint in between each of them. Yeah, you can't hardly see it, unfortunately. But we left a joint at each point that was a soft kind of seal that was sealed with just silicone sealant instead of the PVC glue, so that this can be disassembled and added to later. We used just a regular end cap here. We had kind of some difficulty finding the actual rubber grommets for this. We ended up looking around a bit and finally finding some that were really oversized. I wanted this to be able to spin once the cap was back in place, in case we ever needed to just flush the system or whatever. And you can see here, it is currently full of rainwater. Each one has a vent on the top, and this fills from the bottom instead of from most typical systems. And you can see here I've got the intake coming in through the top, and then I've got a water flow outlet. These have screens in them to prevent debris from getting in, and I kind of cut a hole that was a little too tall initially, so I had to cut it lower. And then this was sealed with silicone caulking. Just some good old-fashioned rain gutter, pipes it back out and away from the house when it overflows. I do have to go through, I'd say, every other time that it rains and clean out the downspout up top. There's a screen in there as well. But for the most part, this system works incredibly well. And I haven't really had any problems with any leakage. Once I got everything sealed, that was. I've got a decent little frame that's holding everything in place here, and just some screens and some old pallets to keep my sun out. Well, guys, that's my rain barrel collection system. I hope you enjoyed the video.